Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am Callie and I'm so excited to be with you guys today because I am going to be talking about binge eating and bloating. So I know we have all been there. Everybody struggles with it. Even fitness gurus that you see on Instagram and on YouTube, everybody struggles with it. And it is so hard for me, especially during the nighttime hours. So I really just wanted to kind of talk to you guys and give you a little bit of an insight on how I fix my bloating and how I originally stopped binge eating in the beginning of this fitness journey. So if you guys are interested in that, go ahead and keep on watching. But first, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and go ahead and give me a big like because that really supports my channel. And without further ado, let's just get right into the video. Okay, so starting off with number one is avoiding the temptation completely. Okay, this is the honest, true, 100% struggle because if you are living with people who don't eat as healthy as you do, or if you want to start eating healthy and they don't, that is the ultimate struggle. It is so hard to live with people who are not eating the same things as you, especially if they're eating bad foods like chips, ice cream, soda, all that stuff. I know this is going to be hard for some of you guys if you are in that boat. So the best thing I can give you is just try to avoid that temptation. I just want you to try to work on your willpower, especially at the beginning of your fitness journey. It is so important to try to build that willpower up and resist the temptation. Throw out all of those potato chips and soda and go to the grocery store and go get foods around the perimeter of the grocery store because that's so important because that's where the whole and natural foods are. Try to stay away from the middle of the grocery store always because that is all the processed and carbs and calories. But yeah guys, just try to avoid the temptation even though it can be hard if you're living with other people who do not eat healthy. Okay, number two is fighting the boredom. I find that if I am home all day, it is more of a struggle to eat healthy. So like if I am gone to work and class all day, then I'll meal prep and plan out my meals for the day and then just eat by that. So that is why it is so easy when you are on the go to eat healthy. So whenever you do have a day at home, just go for a walk, get a hobby, read a book, do something that will avoid that boredom so you're not sitting around binge eating. That is so important. Or even when you're at home, like try to plan your meals out. That helps me a lot whenever I make my lunch or my dinner in advance, so then you're not super hungry whenever you go to cook that meal, and then that would lead to more eating while you are prepping that meal. So definitely prepping your meal really helps to avoid the boredom at home and will lead you to eating better during the day. Okay, this one is probably the hardest one, but number three, find better ways to feed your feelings. This is so hard sometimes because a lot of us lead a stressful and busy life, and stress leads to stress eating and binging and then bloating. So that is so hard, but the one thing I can give you, try to find different ways to combat your stress. So I like to go for runs because I always feel so much better after a good run because whenever I'm running, I just feel like no one else matters besides me, my thoughts, and I can just focus on the music or focus on the podcast that I'm listening to, and it just helps if you have had a stressful day. So definitely try running or even boxing. Boxing is great for releasing stress. Let me tell you, I wish I did more boxing, but definitely try it out if you are one of those to eat your feelings, really. So definitely try other things. Go for a walk, walk your dog, just try to release that stress before you hit the kitchen. Calm down and think about what you're doing and what you are putting in your body. Okay, this one's really sneaky, but number four, pay attention to the serving sizes on whatever product you are eating. So it is so important because a lot of people don't think about looking at the serving sizes. Like, okay, for example, a bag of chips may have one serving size, or if you got a bigger bag of chips, it might have two serving sizes. So when you're eating that bag of chips, when you are scarfing it down and you're trying to finish the bag, it may actually be at two serving sizes. So whenever you're going grocery shopping, just keep in mind to look at the back of the label to see what the serving size is and try to get the one serving size for that product. Or just keep in mind whenever you're making that product or eating that food, just make sure you are eating the recommended one serving size. Because obviously we all know the more you eat, the more you binge and the more you feel bloated. Okay, number five. Yeah, I think that's the number we're on. But okay, yeah, number 5 is keep up with a lifestyle and not a diet. I see so many people struggling and relapsing because they are trying to micromanage this diet that they are trying to follow, but then ultimately in the end it doesn't succeed. So you have to find a lifestyle. You have to find foods that you like. I've preached about this in my previous vlogs, but the more you find something you like, the more you're craving it. And especially if it's healthy and you are constantly eating the healthy food, you're not even gonna want fries from McDonald's. You're not even gonna want potato chips. Eventually, you will get over it, I promise you. So if you just keep on going with living a healthy lifestyle and finding foods that you like, you will not be craving those bad foods. You just have to start this week. Give it a couple weeks and I promise you will be golden. So just a disclaimer, I know I've gotten a couple questions about this before, but I lead a healthy lifestyle for the most part. However though, I do maintain a strict diet before I am getting ready for a photo shoot, or if I'm going on vacation. I do typically cut out carbs and lead more of a diet, but then like right after that, I'm not going to restrict myself. If I want to eat a healthy chocolate bar or a healthy protein shake with sugar, then I'm going to do that. I'm definitely not going to restrict myself, but I just wanted to let you guys know that sometimes I do maintain a strict diet and sometimes, most times, I am maintaining a healthy lifestyle. So you just kind of got to know what works for your body. And during these last couple months, I have been through almost everything with my body. I've done so much trial and error and found what works for me. So definitely find what works for you and stick with it. Alright, number 6 is keeping a log. So I find that keeping a log definitely helps so much because everything is more real when it is written down. I don't know if it's just me, but every time I see something written down, it makes me not want to eat more. It makes me want to eat healthier. I don't know if that's just for myself, but literally I eat so much better if I write everything down. And if I start to slack and like stop writing stuff down for a week, then that's when I find that I will relapse or eat more bad foods. I just started using my MyFitnessPal and I love it. I've literally been using it for the last 2 days and it is so helpful because a lot of times I don't know exactly how many calories or carbs are in a product, so I can just tap on that and be like, oh, that has more calories than I thought. So definitely do something like that or get the MyFitnessPal app. I love that. I've heard everybody rave about it and I'm like, why haven't I ever done this? It's literally amazing. Hello? Okay. Sorry about that, guys, but I think I gave you all the tips that I have at the moment. And if you guys enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up because you know that helps me out. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below because I post a video every single Friday. And if you guys enjoy my channel, go ahead, give me a follow on Instagram. I'll link it right here, up here somewhere. But yeah, that's about all I have for you guys. So with that, I will see you guys next week. Bye!